Hello, 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 hello. Morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. I believe you've all been well this Wednesday. Also, apologies for the lack of stream yesterday. I ended up having to like do some stuff, so I couldn't stream. But today is like fine. Although I will say that I am somewhat tired, mainly because I've been awake since 5 a.m. Because okay. The annoying thing is that well, I was the driving lesson around 6, but I freaking ended up waking around 5 a.m., which was like kind of annoying. And then, like, apparently, he forgot to send me a mess. My driving instructor forgot to send me a message telling me that the lesson moved until 10 to 9, right? So I myself got myself woke up at 6 and prepared, right? And then I like couldn't fall back asleep, so I was like, so I would say I'm like somewhat tired. So like you won a lot in today's stream. I do apologize for that, chat. I do apologize for that, but Jesus Christ, I am like, yeah. And I don't really want to take a nap because then I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass falling asleep later. And that's why. But yeah. But apart from that, I'm not too bad. That being said, why the hell did the temperature like? I feel like the temperature just jumped, right? In comparison to like last week. Hold up, where is it? I guess yeah, because like I actually yeah, it literally jumped by the way the weather, like the temperature. Because Jesus Christ, man, it was literally like if you see here, like this is the weather in the UK, London, and like the past week it's been like 9, 10, 12. It's like okay. There was like the odd day here and like here and the like odd like high 18, but it's been like 10, 11, and then for some reason all of a sudden it just rose like hell to like 20. I'm like, brother in Christ. That was like a sudden weird spike in temperature, which is like, end me. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't actually get too hot. Because if you like been in this stream, like you know that I do not do well in the heat. No, sorry, not good at all in the heat. Okay, but yeah, as to what we'll do today, chats. We'll do Abyss quickly, right? Well, we'll do Abyss because I need to do Abyss, and it's good old Wednesday. And then we'll probably hop to like Genshin or something, right? I don't think today's stream will be the. We'll see. Like my cutoff point is around 9:15 or something like that, right? So I'm not gonna go too late today. Tomorrow should be like a normal stream. And then Friday we'll have an early stream around 12. Not sure if it's gonna be like a long stream, right? But on Friday, but it's to watch the live stream. That's why on Friday it's mainly gonna be like an early stream. Oh, so hold up. Let me check. What is actually MA and Abyss? Okay, so it's Elise. No, that's not Elise. I mean, it can be. And Bleed. Okay, sure. It's not too bad. Cool. So what is it, MA? Kiana. Wait, what? Stardust? Okay. Is a heavenly shift setup. Okay, I mean that's fine. But okay, hold up. Technically, there's like some slight news that I missed from yesterday, right? Because I didn't farm it. Well, not farm. Go live yesterday. Obviously, the biggest one is well, the one from yesterday is mainly, to be honest, or the Starro drip uh marketing, right? But it looks like there's only gonna be one character for the next patch, which I feel like it's fine. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Hold up. Let me see. Was there anything else? Yeah, that's Wua related news. Technically, there's some to do with Genshin, but well, it's technically used as leak, so no, we shan't cover that. All I'll say is, god damn it, I am like very tempted to not pull in a because of stuff, right? Stuff that has popped up. Hold up, let me see, let me see. Where is it? Oh, I guess this is the wool thing right here. This. Oh, okay. Let's look at the Starro thing first, right? So the Starro thing is that they marketed the character for next patch for 3.3, no, 4.3, and it's do be gonna be blades, more Tenax blades. I will say he does look better in this fit. The red fit is better in comparison to his base fit, right? It's not too bad. It's actually kind of not bad. Bianihility is like the thing, which is like, hmm. uh, um, the question is Blade gonna be like a unit by itself, or is Blade going to be a upgrade for Acheron, right? And replace Xiao Cho or something like that. So we'll see. Since he's a stellar hunt, I'm assuming he's probably gonna be a unit for themselves, maybe, if that makes sense. Actually, I don't know, right? Because I know I was gonna say Kafka, but Kafka originally was like a the Dot team member, right? It wasn't until like when Dot kind of died and they brought Dot back and she got an overplay that she became more of like a enabler than a driver, right? But we'll see, we'll see. Ah, instant Mortonax Blade. I remember you. Time has made us both sharper. Yet you are still you, and I am me, still me. A blade like springwood, a heart like dead ashes, yet the sparks of a craftsman still lingers at the fingertips. As ancient grudges are ignited once more, he promises to send both himself and the gods to the other side. Torn flesh, tempered 1,000 times into a blade. What kind of answer will it forge? Aha, a special shout out to Mortonax Blade for winning. First place in the Genshin #1 Assassin Center audition. First place in Stellaron Hunter Live skills. First place in the Zero Worldly Desires. I mean, oh my god. I was gonna say this is meant to be down hung, but I'm pretty sure it's not right. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like the younger Blade. Or actually, no, actually, it could be Suhu, the emanator of abundance, right? Because Blade's immortality is kind of like related to Suhu. Hmm. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. But still, not too bad, not too bad. You know what? I'm kind of fine with Blade being by themselves and no one else, because that means it's a saving patch, chat. Because hey, 4.4 should be somewhat of a big patch, because if what I've heard is true, part 2 of the Fate collab should be on 4.4. So, you know what? And to be honest, most of us are going to be dead poor after 4.1. I mean, 4.2 with Silver Wolf and the Valencia. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. Also, apparently they're consolidating DU and Currency Wars. You know how you do one this week and one the other week, and then it cycles like that. Apparently, they're making it so you can choose whether you do, Currency Wars or MU, right? U rather. So after 4.2, Currency Wars and similar to Universe points will be merged into a new cyclical point progression track. After the merger, participating in Currency or Wars or Simulated Universe will earn points. And you'll get the corresponding rewards for the new cycle, right? Then the first cycle updates once a week. It refreshes every Monday, as per usual. The completion for the original DU will be merged with the points of the new cycle. So basically, by doing DU, you will also get the um, what's it called again? The fuel vouchers, right? So you, for some reason, don't like currency wars. You don't have to do currency wars, right? I don't think the amount of rewards you get is um increasing, right? Yeah, I don't believe the amount of rewards is increasing. So you know what, sure. Oh, and I guess the war related news, which was kind of like announced, not by War themselves, but by a voice actor, is that the characters for the War Cyberpunk collab are going to be Rebecca and Lucy. And I mean, it just confirms it, right? Because I'm pretty sure everyone kind of like expected that it would be Rebecca and Lucy. If there will be the collab character. I don't think anyone thought it'd be anyone else, to be honest, right? Because yeah, they're not gonna release freaking a male character for a collab, right? They're just gonna do the females, which is like fine. I mean, it's not like it's bad or anything. Like, would it have been cool if they let David be playable? Yeah, it would have been cool. But yeah, yeah. But I think apart from that, there wasn't really too much in terms of news. Oh, I say that, but technically, um, there is more, but I don't want to talk about it because we watch streams to escape what's happening in live chats. That's why. Oh, wait, hold on one sec. Let me get some tissues quickly. Okay, back chat. Sorry. Oh, good manos. What was I gonna say? God, I can't remember now. Yeah, no, I can't for the lack of me remember what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Oh, wait, hold up. Where is it? I think I like. Did I book it? Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm not sure like how many of you in chat like, let's say, know about manhwa rights. I guess technically, if you've seen something like Solo Leveling, right, you know about manhwa rights because Solo Leveling is a manhwa. It's basically manga but made in Korea, right? That's what it's called manhwa. And I saw a post about it, right? And I was like thinking, like a post about people saying like, okay, what are the big three for manhwa? And I was like, what would actually be the big three for manhwa? And like a lot of people were putting like Solo Leveling, or I can't remember what else. And I was like thinking, is that really the big crew of manhwa, right? Because yes, they're popular. Would I say Solo Leveling is good? No, it's kind of just action slop, and it's not even. Yeah, it's slow, but it's like the slow that you watch and it's like, oh, okay, looks neat, right? You just watch it because it look good, not because they show it's always good, right? Because Sung Jin Woo as a character is as multidimensional as a piece of paper, right? No depth to the character at all, right? And the story is also, yeah, right. Or so I guess if you don't know, is the omniscient reader's viewpoint, which I think is getting a anime. I think it was. I think it was, but it's a manhwa, right? That's eventually based off a web novel. That's really good. Like I would recommend Omniscient Reader's Viewpoints. But I was like thinking, I wouldn't say that, right? And then I saw this post, right? Because like I saw this post because it was this, you know, it's like sort of loving Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint and the greatest state developer, which it's good. I would also recommend this. This recently finished. Grace is a state developer, so you can technically read the whole thing. It's pretty good. But like I saw this post and I was like, you know what? This I agree because Tower of Gods, high school, what was this? God of the High School, no release. This shit is like all of these three are from like 20. I want to say like 2011, right? Or 2011 to like 2013, if I remember, it's like when these came out. I was like, holy shit, no, this is actually true. I would say that these two, Nobody's and the God of the High School, are technically interchangeable with something that maybe like the Breaker, right? Because that's also like a really big thing from that time. Because I was like, Jesus Christ, man. But like, so Tower of God is one that's always there, right? Because I'm pretty sure Tower of God is literally what kind of like got somewhat of a big traction for manhwa. Unfortunately, Tower of God has an anime adaptation and it's dog shit because for some reason they decided to adapt 100 chapters, chat, 100 chapters into 12 episodes, and it skipped over so much shit, added so much random BS, which was, I guess, under the spoilers if you ever freaking end up watching or reading Tower of God. I tried to make Rachel likable, but at no time, even during the manhwa, did they try to make Rachel a likable character, right? It was like, oh my god. I mean, I get the reason why they tried to do that, right? Because they wanted to make like the betrayal, I guess Rachel's betrayal, like more like shocking, right? But it's like, nah, Rachel was a bitch from the start. I guess speaking of Tower of God, that shit has not finished yet. I think that was last time I read it was like in chapter 400 and something. I think it was 400 and something. Hold up. But it's been like ages since I like. Has it even had an update as of recent? Because like it always went on like random random whatchamacallit breaks or unexplained breaks, right? In 2025. Okay, no, never mind. I read it last year. Wait, is this the latest chapter? What up? Oh, and if you want to, you can technically read it all for free on. Oh wait, this. Yeah, no, I did read the last chapter, the 2020. Okay, I guess I am caught up with it. 2025. Oh, it's only 325. 235 chapters. I suppose longer. Huh. But yeah, I guess if you ever want to read Tower of God, you can always do it right without like on like web tune. It's like official, right? But bro, when is that? I don't know. It's It was like an interesting thing because because I never really thought about it. Because when you think of like the big three in manga or anime, it's always One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, right? Because those three aired and they had like a massive influence, right? That they aired at the same time. Are there like things which you can say which can also be considered right as vitally important? Yeah, you can count something like Dragon Ball, right? Because Dragon Ball was massively influential, right? Especially into like the shonen genre. And there's also things like like Berserk, which is also insanely influential. Then you can go like if you wanted to go to like romance and like Bishoujo stuff, you can go stuff like Sailor Moon, the Slayers, um, what should we call it, Haruhi, right? Like there's like a lot of like different things which are like very influential, but like it was like an interesting thing that I never really thought about in terms of manhwa, right? Because I don't know, like manhwa in general, I would say that manhwa are of a worse quality in comparison to manga. Ooh, Sushang, happy holidays. May happiness always follow you. If you ever feel like packing your bags and traveling the world with me, say the word. But remember, eat 3 meals a day. Ooh, you know what? I wouldn't mind like going on a journey with Sushang. I think that'd be quite fun. Um, what was I saying? All right, about manga and manhwa, right? Because yeah, like I've like gone through like my manhwa phase, right? Where I've like just read like a bunch of manhwa, and Jesus Christ, the amount of them that are a slop are like insane. And I feel like that's mainly I would say is because they freaking have like manhwas have undergone a goddamn a goddamn what you call it, like a kind of, you know how manga and anime was, I guess, manga, right, and went through like a isekai thing, right? Manhwa have gone over instead of isekai, well, technically it's kind of falls under isekai. It's a freaking reincarnation, uh, kind of thing, which is like it's fine, but most of the time it's like giga slop. Like Jesus Christ. I would say it's not like all of it's bad. I would say like there's like some romance based manhwas which are actually not too bad. I think one of them is like the which is complete is the lady with a lamp. If I recall, it's about this girl who becomes like a nurse, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's complete. Right, and obviously Orv Breaker are pretty good. I don't know. It's interesting. Fuck. Hold up. Are they gonna come down here? The skill's gonna pop in a sec. Okay, they have the skill. Whee! Okay. Well, yeah, but it's not like I can say like there's no like slop manga, right? Because there is, there is, because the freaking. I guess we went through like the age of battle harems into isekai, because the amount of like isekai slop that there is with like my life in another world as a vending machine, my life in another one as a hot springs, as a sword, as a freaking what should we call it? Which one was the other ridiculous ones, right? Um, oh my god, I can't remember the names now. It's really escaping me, huh? Huh. Um, Oh my god, I can't jump. Sure. Oh, um, I guess I just FF'd? Yeah, okay, they FF'd. Wait, why? Oh, because they FF'd, that's why. But yeah, it's not, there's like a lot of like slop isekai shit, right? So I'm not gonna say like mangas are perfect or not or anything, right? That being said, it's not like I'm like above like reading isekais or watching isekais, right? Because I unfortunately I do love my slop sometimes here and there. Because wow, the freaking reincarnated as spider might sound like slop, it's actually not that bad. It is not that bad, right? Because I think that's like one of the ones like I keep up with. Because I like used to read like a shit ton of isekai slop, and I to like honest to God I cannot remember all of them because I like read a ton of them and just ended up randomly dropping them by the wayside after some time over the years. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Where are they? Okay, they're going top left first. I think that they might be smart and look at the blind areas. We'll see. Oh, they're invisible with a stun, so they should be there. I'm gonna get caught, aren't I? Yep. I mean, it's fine. I got my boxes, so okay, that's fine for me. Okay, sure, let's watch. And I think, how much do I need to do here left? So release Wishing Lanterns complete dance one more time. Must be done in celebration. Okay. And do rock paper scissors. No money. Okay. I think technically I'm done with the lobby now. Wait, hold up. I need to do one rock paper scissors. Sure. Let's just we-win these. Paper. I mean rock. Okay, cool. And we are pretty much done with the lobbies now. I mean, not that. Okay. Technically, I probably could have been done earlier, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, okay, let's see. Uh, let's see. I don't think I get to Nirvana even if because I think I got fourth last week, so I'm pretty sure I don't get to Nirvana this week, which I guess is fine. It doesn't really matter. So I don't know if I want to try hard. Maybe I should. Maybe. Ranchuma ignites. Is this the play? I'm pretty sure it's that, right? Actually, no, it's this. No, it's that. Okay. Okay, let's beat some of these ones. Oh, I guess impact further related. The second eruption, I guess physical copies of Volume One of Second Eruption is now officially released, right? So you pre-ordered it from I think it was Tokyo Pop or Amazon, right? Like you should have gotten your copyrights. I kind of forgot to pre-order it if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that. I kind of forgot to pre-order it, right? So I'm probably gonna buy it probably, I don't know, next week or something, right? But I am gonna get it, right? Because I do want the physical copy of Second Eruption. Also, Volume 2 of Second Eruption is gonna be released in, when was it that I read? August. So yeah, it's kind of neat, right? That we're getting Second Eruption like one released. Because I think technically one of the incentives was that you get a free code or something if you order it or some shit, or if you buy it, or was it fully for pre-ordering it? I might have been for pre-ordering it, but yeah, I don't know. It's nice that we're finally getting physical copies of it, right? Let's see. Because I think Volume 1 Second Eruption goes up to until I think it's just before when Weltz and Siegfried go to the moon, right? To basically surveil the moon, right? As to why Siren is going to the moon, right? Before they find the moon base. I'm pretty sure it's that. That's when it is. That's when it finishes, but I will not be able to tell you for sure. Because it's been, I think, a few years since I last read Second Eruption. And I guess if you play Impact, that I would always recommend it, right? I think I would recommend Second Eruption. What would it be? When would I recommend Second Eruption? Pre-chapter 7? No. Pre-chapter 8, I guess? Yeah, pre-chapter 8. I would suggest Second Eruption. I would say that it's fine if you read it post chapter 8 and 9, right? But I think pre-chapter 8 is probably the best, right? Because I'm pretty sure chapter 8 is when you find out no, chapter 7. No, chapter 6 is when you find out about Kenna being a clone, right? And I feel like chapter 7 is probably a good, after chapter 7 is probably like a good point to read Second Eruption. Especially considering chapter 5 and 6, the false fake Second Eruption, right? Are the Syrian's version of Second Eruption. Because I feel like Second Eruption is actually quite important the more I think about it, right? Because it gives you more insight to shit like Otto and stuff, right? And anti-entropy and like the different groups. Well, like the first quarter to half of the part 1 story, right? Since the main villain in that is Otto, right? Obviously, Kevin and Watson come into play in around chapter 12? Or was it 13 is when Kevin like first appears? Alright. But technically that's not too important until I guess technically chapter 15. Chapter 14, 15, right? When you go to Heliopolis, right? But for that, then you can just read like Divine Key, right? Because Divine Key gives you like insight into them. That being said, it's not like Second Eruption doesn't give you like some insight into Kevin, right? Since Second Eruption does have like a Kevin section, right? Which kind of goes over the moths very ever so slightly, but you know, gives you some detail and context. So it's not the worst one to read either. Although that being said, I would recommend you read Alien Space. When would I say you read Alien Space? I'd say you read Alien Space. No, you definitely read Alien Space before chapter 25X. Yeah, before 25X, because that's 25X is the Durando chapter, right? When you meet the sugars. And you don't know anything about the sugars before then, unless you read second Alien Space, if I remember. Wait, I just remember if like sugars are mentioned before then. No, they're not, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sugars aren't mentioned at all before Alien Space, which, to be honest, is not that bad. Because while the sugars are technically important, they're not the most important. Although that being said, I mean, technically, if you read the random novel, I'm pretty sure sugars are mentioned there, or technically first come into play there. Right. I think. I think that's when they're first introduced in the Random Division novel. Motherfucker, something stunts. How do you not get here yourself hit? Oh my god. Oh my. I'm just bad. I see. Bitch, like, start rushing me. Oh my god, I actually got frozen. I am certainly bad, aren't I? Hey, come on. Motherfucker, like, come at me. Okay, but how does that not rushes as a, like, collision, by the way? What is this BS? Well, let me think of like any other major manga. There's Second Divine Key, Alien Space, Second Eruption. This is Escape from Nagazora, which is technically takes place before the game, which gives you context is like some things, right? With May. And I guess the other three, right? Oh, I guess wait, what am I saying? How did I forget about the freaking the Bronya Silly one? What was it called again? Oh my god, I can't remember what the Bronya Silly manga is called, right? It's not Wolf of Uros. What is it called? Does anyone remember what the hell the silly not Civil Wolf Bronya one's called? Tears? No, that's not called Tears. Hold on, what the hell is it called now? No. Azure Waters, that's what it is. Like Azure Waters you read before chapter 11? Yeah, before chapter 11 is when you read Azure Waters. Oh my god, like this, when was the last time like this got updated, by the way? Like this is before. Honestly, you can read this before. Well, you definitely read it before chapter 26 and what 25 EX. But and honestly, I would say you read this like alongside Second Eruption. Escape from Nagazora. Definitely, you read this pre chapter 14. Uh, there's some which are like arguable whether they're you have to read, right? Because Gratitude Arc and I think AE Invasion aren't the most important. Because I think I'm like technically this has not been mentioned at all since. Yeah, I don't think it's technically ever been mentioned. AE Invasion. I mean, technically you can read it, but as to when you read it doesn't really matter. Moon Shadow the same. What's up? And you do read London Holiday. Um, before 25. Second key. The second key you can read after 13 or before 13, but it's around chapter 13 is when you would want to read this. Yeah, that's when you would want to read this. And these ones are like extra stuff. Oh, before chapter 19, I think. Before chapter 19 or after chapter 19 is for this. Yeah. I think that's like the play for Blade of Empyrean. Hold on, let me check something, chat. I'm thinking, what the hell was that thing? Okay, it's fine. Desk Flux Quantum. Oh my god, this I want to get her next patch because she's gonna be in the thing next patch. Oh my god, I want to have all Valkyries again. Come next patch, finally. Oh, and I guess also my Songshare is kind of like usable now. Oh my god, insane. Physical lightning. That being said, like she's gonna get replaced next patch, so we'll see. Because Union is a beast. Oh, that being said, I guess even more Impact Fed related. I saw something about a Japanese post that apparently supposedly was voted, or there was a poll that which game you would want to be made into an anime, right? And apparently Impact Third was seventh, right? Which is like, didn't really check like too much details into the post, right? I suppose it said poll, right? But I mean, it's always nice to see like when I don't know. I guess like news about Impact Third. Well, it's not really news, right? But mostly like opinions, right? Because I also like adapting Impact Third story into like an anime. I feel like wouldn't be the hardest thing, right? To do. Obviously, the most I guess the worst thing about it would be like, do they decide if they want to do it? Like, do they decide to like insanely rush it, right? Right, because if you do like a 12 episode thing, uh, actually, how would you even do it, right? I remember like thinking about this like some time ago, but I'm not actually quite sure how you would split it, to be honest. She is in the wrong spec. Because 12 episodes. I mean, actually, no, you can't do like 12 episodes. Because you will do like the first season, well, 12 to 13 episodes. You would do first season would obviously go up all the way until final lesson, right? Because that's like the first major arc, and it's not like the content in chapters 1 to 5 are that comprehensive or that long, right? It's very straightforward, right? And to be honest, that all of that shit could take like what, 5 episodes, right? Give or take 4 episodes, 4 to 5 episodes, right? And then like the rest of the 6, 7 episodes, Jesus Christ, um, you could literally just focus on adapting Second Eruption and chapters 6, 7, 8, and 9. Actually, can you? I'm thinking. Because the thing is, Second Eruption, in my opinion, needs minimum 5 episodes, like 5 episodes, or like 4 episodes, right? 4 to 5 episodes. I would say Second Eruption is. Actually, no. Maybe you need more episodes. Yeah, that's what I think you would need, like, for you to have like a good adaptation. But I don't know. That's like what I'm always like worried about. Let's say an adaptation of like Impact Third, right, into like an anime. Because I can see it in my head of like how you can do it, right? But then if you really want to like, let's say like the context and thing, right, then you would have to like adapt Second Eruption, especially for like chapter 9, 8 and 9. I guess what one thing that could be done is like doing like a special OVA or something, right? That's like possible. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like worth it. Right? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but like, will Hoyo actually go out of the way to make an impact on anime? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Because I don't think that, whether I like it or not, I don't think Hoyo like putting too much, let's say, too many eggs on the impacted basket, right? Because they don't really need to anymore, right? Because of how big, let's say, like GG, ZZ, HSR, Genshin are, right? Specifically Genshin, right? Since freaking Impact that isn't like their main, like one of their main games anymore, right? But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe they could prove me wrong. Will they? Probably not, right? But one can always be hopeful or delusional. That both work. Oh my god! I thought he died. Die. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you know what they could adapt out of left field that I'm pretty sure some people may get pissed at if they choose to. If they ever chose to adapt it, the Captainverse storyline, like if they went ahead and like did that, oh my god, that would be like interesting. Because what I feel like uh the Captainverse storyline is fine, right? There's like a lot of people who don't like it, right? I feel like it's fine, in my opinion, right? I don't feel like it's bad or anything, right? I can see how some people may not like it, right? But I don't know. I feel like it's not bad. Hmm. Okay. Let me check something quickly chat before we do the last stage. Jesus Christ, why am I getting so many freaking goddamn Genshin leaks? I didn't even look for Genshin links and they're just popping up, which is like so annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Mm, hey, what's this? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is a anime. Alicia? Wait, what? What are people using? Oh, I guess probably Coralie, right? Kiana May Coralie. So yeah, this should be fine. Let's see. Let's see if it's fine or not. Too early. We need to wait a sec. Okay. Maybe we should have stayed with May. Okay. This is not enough. There's kills, but I'm pretty sure I'm like slow. I should have still outbursted earlier. Like, why am I not still outbursting? The hell is wrong with me? Another kill? Yeah, that does kill. Okay. Might have done that too early. 730. Yep, this is not a good science score, is it? Because I'm pretty sure it needs to be like around 800s. Or close to 800s. But this is such an ass score. Okay. $811, 789. Yep. Well, I'm not surprised by that score. Let's see. Let's try and figure this out. Okay. He's on time. Will you weapon active into Cell Outburst? I need 63. Yeah, we're like behind. Oh my god, I freaking had the ult up and I didn't use it. What is wrong with me? What? I didn't have ult last time. Okay. Mm. No, this isn't gonna work either. This is like too slow. What is a perfect rotation for this, actually? Okay. Okay, blast them. Okay. I'm gonna get the finish on. Are they up already? Oh. Oh my god, this actually could have been it. But bitch just decided not to die. Motherfucker. Literally, we were 800, we were like 780 or something, or 790. But the last one just chose to stay alive, huh? Like, oh my god. That's actually kind of irritating, by the way. Let's see. I think like starting with Corley is the play, actually. Okay. So it's a little burst here. What? Wait, why can't I do the finisher? Wait, why didn't it let me do the finisher? I'm so confused. It should have let me do the finisher there. No? I'm like insane. Okay. Yeah, this one's worse. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have just done one mate ult into that. Maybe. Okay. I set them with the ult to break the shield, and then now that they're dropping shit, we execute them with this. $8.95. I may have been too fast. Oh, okay. I see what the issue happened with me. You literally only have like a small time window to use the weapon active ult. Okay. Interesting. Did not know that was the issue. Because now I like have left 2 to kill, right? But I don't kill these ones fast enough. Maybe I have to keep up May's buff? Or like use May's weapon active? That could be it. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best play there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't the best play. Yeah, like I'm at 890 with like only 12 enemies killed. What is the way? Maybe it's using Corley's the actually way? Not enough SV. I think it might actually be Corley then. The starter. Okay. And then maybe I should like insert Stella Outburst rather than waiting or like holding it out for like a few seconds. And that could be the play, but I'm not sure it's actually the play. Maybe I should have used it. should have used the Akron weapon ult. Yeah, trying to think. Trying to think with the rotation. Maybe. No, I think you have to come into me here. And then just go into Salad Burst. Maybe I like should rotate Kiana much earlier. Secondary Salad Burst. Maybe. I should probably see like what most people are doing for this section. Okay, just enough time. Maybe I should have actually said on not Akron, Jesus, what am I saying? May there. To execute those creatures. It's not fast enough. Sure, let me see how people are doing this, because I can't figure out how on earth you can get this faster. Okay. Like, I hate the last mobs. The last mobs are like the worst, if I'm being honest. Like, if it wasn't for last mobs, I feel like it'd be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, like the team I'm using, right? No, because they start with Kiana but into Carly, so it's kind of like, sure. Oh, so they don't even stay with May. Interesting. They just do one May active into. Huh. Interesting. But I think the times are like pretty much the same as mine, though, right? Because by the time I do the Cordy thing, hmm. Oh, they don't even use an ultimate with May. They just do immediately the cleave. But then how did they get rid of the lost mobs? Because this has 0 FS. I said they always just want to QTE into Kiana. Yeah. Okay, they seem to just be wanting to QTE into her. Which I guess is the one thing I wasn't really doing, because I was like saying a bad amount of time in May. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Okay. Straight into this. Then back into Kiana. Oh, did I not freaking do the thing? I don't think I did. Mm, that's not good. Yeah, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't do the Corley ults, which I think may have fucked me a bit. Let's see. Okay. Corley. I feel like doing one ult before her cleave is fine. But maybe I should have ulted earlier, as soon as I turned. That's one bad thing that I'm not good at with her. I'm not good at doing like a quick, like, the drum or combo skill. That I know I kind of like suck with her. That's like 780, no, 775. 769. I need the 790. It's like what I'm thinking, like, why can't I like get a higher score? I should be able to, right? Well, what am I doing wrong? Is the question. Too early. Oh my god. Why am I like doing this way too early? Oh, Bronya's birthday song. Okay. Bonk them. Oh wait, I think I may just have figured out how to actually probably do that. I guess using freaking May ult there actually makes me lose like 5 points. Yeah, that's one I kind of fucked up. I didn't get the timing right there. Okay. That's a high score. If I can consistently do the Kiana thing, then it'd be fine, I think. Right? Wait, is it a high score? It's around the same. One sec, let me check something. Because I know I'm fucking up the Kiana, like, combo skill, like, generation. One sec. They kind of do it like that. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, how am I too fast for that? With that. Oh my god. And I freaking forgot to jump there. Perfect. Okay. About here, then into Stellar Outburst. Okay. I want to say I feel like I'm doing it faster right now, but I would like don't want to like get too excited yet. Oh my god, how did I mess that up? I messed up the freaking Kiana thing there. How did I mess it up? That's actually so bad of me. Yep, no, that was terrible. Why didn't I press X there for the second Kiana QTE? I think I'm actually bad. And I'm pretty sure I'm behind right now. Okay. Maybe I'm not behind. And I'm pretty sure I am behind actually. Because I'm still fighting the freaking Stardust enemies. Yeah, I am definitely behind. Okay. Not. I can't see how I can get faster. I mean, I guess I can try and use this instead. Or is it? Not that. Where's fire and ice? The only other difference I can think of is affix. No, not even affix difference, right? Would be Divine Key diff. Because my affixes on Kiana are actually pretty decent, right? Yeah, literally 22.3 is like the minimum. Or 22.1. This one's 21, but still. Like, her affix is actually pretty damn good. So, yeah. I feel like it might just be a freaking, it might just be a goddamn, Divine Key diff. It literally might be a Divine Key diff. I don't think I can really do much about that. Because I don't think like my rotation now is like even bad or anything. Okay. I can think of like one or two things I can change. Right. But I'm not sure like whether they'll be enough. Or be that much of a significant difference. Okay. None of like this is the correct pace. Okay. I guess they want to also gathered here, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. Let's see what I'm thinking works. Okay. Change the rotation a bit like this. It's technically I'm behind time, but I'm wondering if by doing it like this, it technically accelerates me a bit. I want to see. I'm not sure if it does, but you know, it's worth a shot. Okay. Oh shit, it did! Okay. Okay, so me changing that did actually speed it up a bit. 806. Ooh. It did actually work what I thought. Huh. Okay. Because I was like thinking maybe even if the starting is technically slower because we changed the Kiana more instead of like doing the, you know, going Kiana Corley make Kiana, but instead interweaving Kiana into it. Huh. So that is faster. Huh. Okay, let's see if we can maybe like scum like a few points. I don't think we can, but let's see. Oh, I didn't freaking correlate there. Oops. I did not correlate. Okay. Do her ult here, because it then technically it's earlier than before. Hit them with that, then hit them with this. And this executes these fucks. Let's do an ult and then let's do the thing. Just to like see if we tenderize them a bit with the ults. It's not fast though. We were slower this time actually. How about we slower this time? Whatever, I guess. Okay, I don't know why we were slower this time. I guess maybe because I didn't. I mean, I guess. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't mind. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just not forcing it, right? But actually changing that rotation that we saw. is what I thought. We take it. We take it. Okay, I think that's it for Impact That, though. Yeah, that's it for Impact That. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Okay, let's see. Where is the Shins of Genshins? Here it is. Linnea. In we'll do like samples for Linnea. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I will like go all in, especially after what I coincidentally saw. I mean, it was a coincidence, right? It's not something that I wanted to see, but but maybe. Also, like the main reason why I even would even get Linnea is because she's like really cute. Like Linnea is actually like quite cute, right? But we'll see. We'll see if we get like somewhat lucky on our pulls. Am I think we're gonna get lucky? No, no. Our luck in Genshin is interesting. I want to say. I don't think our luck in Genshin has ever really been that good. Actually, no, wait, I can't say that. We got freaking C1 Zibai randomly. But still, I would say our luck in Genshin isn't the best. No. Alright, I have to say the game, but I didn't do the login thing. So we're gonna have to be here for a second. Um, I guess, hold up. Oh, I guess what this Genshin does this, we can do, look at this. Got, Uma is currently like having an event, right? Where basically you want to do career. Well, you want everyone in the server to do careers to reach milestones so that you can get rewards, right? And in Japan, when they did this, they managed to get like 5 trillion or something, right? And the thing is, this event takes over 2 days, right? So it's not really like a lot of time, right? And they released this event for global a day ago or a day and a half ago, right? Oh, that's the Japanese one. Hold up. And I think they didn't realize that a well, I guess the Western player base is smaller than the Japanese one. I think because what we were expecting to get 5 trillion, and we were like 500 billion or so like earlier today, which I don't think we are in the trajectory to hit the 5 trillion, right? So then they adjusted it, right? So you needed only 5 billion, 500 billion to hit the all of the rewards, right? Because I don't know, like they said they were going to nerf it, but I didn't think they were going to nerf it that harshly, right? But also, like I think what this isn't taken into account is that when this event happened for Japan, they did it over the weekend during COVID. When they did it for global, they did it on the Monday morning or Monday nights, which is like, I don't think people have the time to do all of those things. Okay. What can we do again? Oh, I guess we can do theater, right? Since we haven't done theater. Because I know, like, if we go to the new region, I have seen that we suddenly start a world quest fairly quickly, and I don't really want to do that just yet. But we get it there, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna in Chronicle. Yeah. Um, you know what? Let's just try hard first. Let's test the waters. I see how she is. God, I'm like someone's tired. Lena is a Geo character who enables party members trigger trigger lunar crystallized reactions while providing sustained off-field damage and supports. Elemental skill tab E to summon Lumi for assistance with battle. Lumi will attack in super power form and use Pound Pound Plumber. Sorry, not Plumber, Pummeler, and Heavy Overdrive Hammer to strike at the enemies. Okay. And then skill 2. When tapping E consecutively, Lumi will attack in the ultimate power form, immediately using Million Ton Crush to deal one powerful instance of geo damage that will be regarded as lunar crystallized damage. Okay. Afterwards, Libby will enter a standard form and can use Pamela to attack enemies. Okay, so you can do like a small nuke and then Lumi will do like its usual thing. Okay. Burst. When Linnea unleashes the high elemental burst, she will also restore HP to all nearby characters. At the same time, she will summon Lumi again, refreshing her duration on the field. However, Lumi's form will not change. Okay. Seems fairly straightforward. Okay, so we just want to spam E. Okay. Come on, Lumi, attack. What is the... Wait, shouldn't this hit count as Luna? Oh, it doesn't. It counts as Luna, but for some reason it didn't? Huh. Oh, now someone wants to speed this up. Okay. Jeez. More or less pretty straightforward. Ning, what? Okay. Go, beast. Oh my god, it cancelled it. Okay, never mind. Even if it's cancelled, the creature's Lumi still does like a decent amount of damage, I want to say. Okay. It doesn't seem bad. Well, if I do get her, my Zivai's gonna do like stonks. I guess, you know what? Fuck it, let's see. How many pools do we have? We don't exactly have that many pools, do we, chats? 7.8k. We have around 50 pools, give or take. Oh boy. Now, whether these 50 pools will be generous to us, that's a different question. I'm pretty sure we're at 0, right? Because of Scoffia. Yep. Maybe we'll get it early. And you know what? Iluga dupes is like pretty good. Fuck it, let's go. Let's do like 30 or 40. I like I'm fine with like 30 or 40. I know dupe, sure. This will be 20, right? 22, I think. No Iluga dupes, huh? 32. Oh my god. 42? Huh. 52? At least give me okay. One Iluga dupe. I don't think I got another one, right? No. Wait, hold on. One sec, chat. Let me check something. So we're doing like 52, huh? Where's the thing? Hmm. B. There it is. Maybe technically next week is when I get that. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Maybe. Actually, we could do theater and then see how it goes. Because theater should give us like 1K, right? Okay. But really, only one Iluga dude was like, what the hell is that BS, man? And I guess the nice thing about this is that it reduces Luga's region reduction, right? Although you want C6, because that's C6 is nice, but I don't think it's the biggest thing. Actually, it kind of is. I know what, just in case, do we farm the boss might by any chance? I feel like maybe it's not the worst idea. It might not be the worst idea. Let's go use up our materials by going to that new zone. I did not mean to use that. Damn. Huh. New monster area in after 4 years. 5 years maybe. Bruh. This is like weird. I don't think it's wrong saying that this is kind of weird, right? Of a new monster area after so long. What? Not gonna be in a corner each. Oh my god, we have to wait until this. Wait, hold up. Maybe we can Chiori ult this? Okay, Chiori ult hits that. Oh my god, we missed that. How did we miss that? There we go. But bro, we haven't like actually done one of those things in years. Popping the balloons. Although, yeah, yeah, technically popping the balloons. It's actually, it's slightly nostalgic. No, it's not even just slightly. It is actually nostalgic. Oh, we have like 5 of these. Oh wait, 3 of these. I think that's technically enough, right, to do another one. Yeah. No, it's not even a slightly early one. And oh my god, like one Ilugodupe, by the way. One Ilugodupe. And I guess we got 2 Inos? Or was it just 1 Ino? Please tell me it was at least 2 Inos. 1 Ino. Bro, not even C6 Ino. What is this BS? Not even like a high or low roll. Actually kind of annoying, I would say. Kinda annoying. 600s. Oh, let's see. A new quest over there. Let's get this waypoint. Where's the Temple to 7? There it is. Well, 7 with the 7. Okay, let's see. What's these? They're not crystal flies. Okay. The world opens itself before it deals with noble hearts. It's not really that big, is it? Huh. I guess that's because of the space temple, right? It's kind of like I guess this space is kind of like Petrichor, right? Where Petrichor's not that big, but the big thing is the. I mean, even this place is not that big. The big thing is the other zone. Huh? What's this? There's someone here. What? Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Anemo Archon statue. I don't know. I don't remember anything else. Your way back. It's a vague sense of homesickness. I bet I can't remember anything at all. A vague sense of homesickness, but can't remember anything at all. Wait, what? Okay. When I woke up, the only thing I had on my note on my hand that said you are Maoki. Maoki? Muke? Muki? So I suppose my name is Mookie. I should be going now. Goodbye. Can't remember anything. What a strange person, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Hold up. What is this? Uh, would it be related to the Torre? Because we know that technically, although we beat the Torre, I don't think that was it, right? Considering of how the chapter ended with all that fuzzy, well, not fuzziness, but the okay, it's not the term is not Reva, but you know what I mean. Are you alright? Had a strange vision. Strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Maybe. Wait, why am I even looking at this? Just like, is it? I don't. Is there? There's no reason they would have added any Anemoculus, right? Since, I mean, there's no anim. You can't add more Anemo Oculuses, right? Since we kind of like completed them. Well, not completed them, right? But since we kind of well collected all of them years ago. Unless they increase the upper limit level, but we could clearly see that they hadn't. Where do we need to go? Oh, it's down here. Um. Okay, there's like a lot of things here. Oh, it's head north. How the hell do we head north? What's this? Authority of Space. Harpesta. Oh, okay, so like it's like a mini flying mode. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Interesting that these maps don't really, I guess, try to do anything to us. Is there like no way up? Mm, not really. Other what? Okay, I think I have to like go this way around, right? Yeah, I'm assuming it's this way. What? What's this? Some people just won't listen. I already told you now it's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this one out. What? Did I misspell this? We were getting along just fine earlier in the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading to the Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Hoffman, what's going on here? As you can see, old man. Oh, okay, so his name is actually Man. He's trying to his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. When I saw what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Considering it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Oh, wow, we're actually putting into a quest here. Oh, wait, we could exit this. No, it's fine. We can do this when we're actually gonna do the thing, right? And also when I'm like not like so tired. I think we might do theatre and then we will probably end the chats because yeah, that's probably the plan. So theatre will probably take us like an hour or so, right? So it should be fine. Ooh. Monsters that fell from the sky. Oh, so these are from the temple. Okay. Actually getting a chest. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. I guess I can just do this. And this will, I guess, get me this place. Okay. So I have the waypoint for the sanatorium. Now we just run to the site. Q to descent. Can we descend? Is it up to flying? Or just gonna be flying for a bit? Sure. And the rest of flattens the ports. Okay, there's a TP here, which is I guess nice. We don't have to like fly across the whole thing again. Okay. Now, if I was a betting man chat, I would say that farming this boss is not the worst. Because maybe Nicole may also need these materials. I can't say for sure, but maybe. I get a feeling that she might. Hold up, now I just all of a sudden starts to get cold. Let me put on my jumper. One sec. Okay, back. Oh boy. Ooh, this thing. Alright, this is the new boss. I forgot about that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's just use all of our stamina on this creature. Come on, you fuck. There we go. Hmm. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess it works too. Okay. Just 3 more to do? Okay. I would say like this kind of like enemy boss think the design's not bad. I kind of like it. Okay, there we go. Oh man, hold up! I just realized if I have to raise another Geo character, I may be screwed because I'm pretty sure my Geomats are like dead. Oh boy. Oh, that was it. Okay, I guess let's go to theater. Because to be honest, that's the only really thing we can do if I don't want to do the story quest right now. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Let me go grab something quickly. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, backshot. Sorry, it took my some time there. My stomach called for some action, let's say. Okay. What we gonna do? Oh, I do theater. Right. Right. I remember now. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully, this one's not too tilting. I don't think it's gonna be tilting, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Crow Geo Hydra. I feel like I should be good for this, to be honest. Yeah, Rios is the only one I don't have from this like lineup. That's fine. That's not fine. We can adjust that. That's also not fine, but we can adjust that. Llama, okay. Alright, then we have a Scofiana, right? Which is actually kind of like a bump in performance for us. But how do I remove that? I'm pretty sure might be kind of useless. Mika. We can replace Mika for. Mm, uh, hmm. I guess Nuvolats. Yeah, I guess we can replace Mika for like a C1 Nuvolats. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay, let me see. So I know she's fine. Sukra should also be not fine. Bruh. Who the hell has Sucra's weapon? I guess we can take it from Cockme. Zibai is fine. Shiori is also fine. Zhongli is fine too. Skag is also fine. So this is Kafia Kanambina. She's on the support setup. I feel like because I feel like the her being on the support setup is fine. Ayaka has a double blade. Let's change that. I guess Chlorine has it, but that's fine. Eula has Wolf's Greatstone plus that, which is also fine. Shanghai knows fine too. What the hell is she using? Let's use Janssen's one. Solali's also fine. You're also fine. I know these ones are fine. Kokomi is not fine. Guess we can take this one from Nahida. I guess this one's also fine. Yeah. Uh, I guess. Sure. I don't mind using this. Oh, we're gonna have like so many goddamn weapons I need to get rid of. Okay. Goro, wait, what the hell? Why is he with thundering pose? Huh. I guess I can give him sack. Oh god, he has nothing. Okay. As we can give him an emblem. No, he wants defense actually. Hold up. Do we have any husk? She's using. Okay. Um. This is a slight predicament. Whatever. Let's just give her beta stuff. It's not fine, but we'll have to make do. Okay. Energy recharge. And the last piece can just be anything. Sure, even this. What the hell's her Dodoco tails? Oh, Hazel. And I'm pretty sure artifact should be fine. Yep. You are fine. Same. Okay, I think Kai was the last one, right? Okay. We seem to be good for this now. Wait. It doesn't show me. Wait, does it let me see Rosario? No. Okay. Let me equip config here then. I know mode is fine. Like I really need to do those things. So okay, she is not fine. We can give her Mika stuff. Since we're not gonna use Mika. And yeah, we can just give her this. Power damage, okay. Just upgrade this because it doesn't really matter. Why the hell is she with this? Huh. Do we have something for them? I guess we can give them this. Okay. That's fine. Navia's weapon is okay, not that. We can give Navia Mawika's weapon for this. And also Kachina's weapon's also not the play. Okay. I have to pick them again. Okay. I think we should be good for this. I think. Let's get random companion. Ooh, I don't know what an early skirt. We can take Chiori early. And then we can take the origins at the starts. Just so that we can get like somewhat of a slightly extra boost in damage. Alright, so like not the most annoying thing to clear. Okay, so here we go with Joryu Kachina. I guess we're gonna use one of you. Yeah. We should try and like focus on getting characters. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was simple enough. Zhongli, I don't want to take his coffee just yet. I guess let's get the remastered crash. I was selecting. Sure. Random companion. Let's take Mulani. I feel like this one's fine. We'll use Ariasli, Amona. Let's use up. Who do I? Sure, let's use up Rosario here. It's not the worst thing. I like messed up the rotation there. Okay. Probably should have like raised the volume for Genshin before we came in here. Oh, which we can still do. Just give me a sec. Okay, not too bad. Zara's gone. Yeah, we can take you away. Do I need to take another Mr. Cash? I don't think so. We'll take a cryo character. I feel like that's fine actually. We take a cryo character. We can take her. Climatic showdown. We can't afford anything here, so it should be fine. And I think if we use up, who do we use up here actually? I think if we use up Cho, it's fine. Yeah, if we use up Cho, I feel like it's not the worst option here to use him up. But we go seriously, Cho, Kachina, and Ningguang. Actually, no, let's not use up Kachina here. Let's do like this. Okay. We need more hydro application actually. Hold on. I may have slightly into that. Okay. Our damage is kind of like ass. Okay, nope, that's not it. Not it at all. Okay. What about instead of Riosli, we go with Morlani? Yeah, we do like this. Then in that case, we do end up using Kachina. Okay, we need to. Is it real like the shield not going down? I thought the shield should be going down. What? Why is this creature shield not going down? I swear it should be going down to like Hydro. Hmm. Okay. Okay, this is not good. So I do need like we need like a constant hydro application. In that case, let's do it like this then. I feel like the hydro application is not that strong. Okay. Okay, we just need one more E. Where is it? Okay, that was doable. Instead of her, let's use up Kachina. Because she's not doing too much here. Okay. Maybe I should hold her order even more? Yeah, I should probably hold Navi order a bit more, actually. Okay, but it's fine. The creature stats. At least two, but I think it's fine. Let's take you. Refresh. I want to buy one. Unknown companion. Okay. What are we even lacking? We have one hydro, two hydros, three cryos, three geos. Okay, so let's take Barbara then. And another random companion. Ooh, refund. Nice. Ooh, let's take Aino. I'm like very much holding off on what's her name? Escoffier, because considering how many times she's shown up, right? But I feel like it's fine. Hydro Crystal Boon is active. Periodically unleash Stone Shatter, which deals geo damage. Which will. While Hydro or Geo character in your party heal, the Stone Steam will descend. We don't always have healing available, so I feel like this is fine. Okay, now, which one do we fight? I think this one. And we lose Chiori here. I think losing Chiori here is fine. Actually, no, Riosley is also an option here. So go Riosley, you, um, Barbara, and Kaya. I think that's the play here. Okay. Bitch, come to me. Okay. How many? I mean, this is technically like slow killing, but I guess it's fine, right? As long as we succeeded. I guess even if we kill slow, it's not the worst thing possible. Because also the nice thing is that these guys do not deal a lot of damage. Okay. No, they don't. It's like 6 of 10 seconds each time. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Sucro? Sure. I feel like taking Sucrose is fine. After the active character G is frozen and an opponent, a cold stream wave will be unleashed, dealing AoE Hydro damage after your Hydro. Okay. When Singing Chill is active, uh, the active Hydro Cryo attacks deals damage. Reapply one stack. That reduces the rest. I feel like this one's fine. Yeah, it should be fun taking that one instead. And I do want to kill Kilojoules? Sure. I should probably should also check how we're fighting here. Let's see. Oh, who's like the last boss for this area? Um, they beat 5 Hilichurls. Let's say Chiori, Kaya, this creature, and one Sucrose? I need heavy attacks with this creature. Mm. Okay, maybe Gio's not to play here. I guess we could go with Morlani instead and go with. Mm, let me see the boss. Do I need Zhongli shield for anything? Geo Bishop. We can get shields from elsewhere. We don't exactly need Zhongli for that. Frozen and shields. We might need Zhongli shield for this one actually. If we do it like this, this could be fine. Okay. Mm. Why am I using this one? Why am I using Chori here? Oh, so it's not always the big one. Okay. I feel like that's fine. So it's kind of like enters twice between the two. Let's see if I have enough to kill them. I have noticed that this thing doesn't last long enough. Let's see. Maybe. Is it okay we go with her? Because her application is much stronger. Okay. Okay. This one's kind of annoying, actually. Hmm. I don't want to use up Navi here this issue. Instead of you, I use you? Okay. Okay. I think Ningguang might be the play, but I kind of fucked up the initial rotation. It should have been done this. Okay. Then do this. Okay. Even if I do like this, the damage is not that. Do I just rewind? Because I can clear this if I use Navia. I know that. Huh. They don't think I'd have a trouble here, to be honest. I don't think I know the play here either. Or maybe it is if I do it like this. Let's see. Actually, no, if I do it like this, then let me get rid of sucrose from this. And do Chiori. Okay. Mm. Okay, it's kind of working. I can see that. Now let's see if it's enough. Because I'm pretty sure I have to like fight one more of these big ones at the end, right? Okay. Yep. Okay, I just need to be faster with the first one. And then it kinda does work. Kinda. Okay. Come on. Okay, not being in the freaking frozen area kinda is annoying. Cause I think okay. This does work, but it's slightly interesting, let's say. Okay. Okay. Mm, maybe it's not enough. I guess also missing like some of those hits doesn't help. So maybe, maybe Kai is actually the player of Diona. Yeah, because this one like kind of like just insta pops, right? Mm, yeah, maybe let's try Kaya over Diona. Maybe that works better. Okay. I guess he. I guess because it will use him instead. I don't get. Mm. Well, I'm not getting like Lunar Crystallized, by the way. I feel like I should be getting it, no? I think I may just have to restart the performance. Or rewind, rather. Yeah, let me just rewind, because I don't want to use up Navi here. Just because I... Oh, I'm gonna have to do this shit again. Fuck. Sure. Let's pick Ayak actually instead. And let's take this one. Stone Crystal, which can deal geo damage. While boon, when you deal critical hits, a nice shard will descend into position, dealing every 2 seconds. You know what? This one, sure. And let's just kill these ones again. It's always the start of this run which is like a pain. After we get like after this section, it's usually fine, right? What did we use last time? Oh my god, I can't remember. Ningguang. Did we use? Oh my god, we're one character short. That's the issue. Because we got 2 characters. I see. And I guess let's use up 1 Kaya. Okay. yet. They don't die to this, which is fine. Slightly annoying, but whatever. Well, I'm pretty sure it was technically slower this time than last time, right? Okay. One die. Okay, and after we kill this one, we should be done. If we kill it, actually. I don't know if we kill it. Okay, that works. We'll take Shenhe. I don't think Sucrose is too useful, to be honest. Okay, what does he heal? Diana? Oh, Diana would be brilliant there. Let me just refresh. Cryo character. Do I want to say Cryo? I don't think I do, actually. Let's take this one. Why is it always a stone? If it wasn't always a stone, it'd be fine, I think. It's all goddamn crystal stone. Okay, this one I think we can is fine using Chiori here. So we go Chiori, Diona, Kaya. Oh, we only have one Hydro character. I know we have two. Yes. Actually, no. Let's use Mulani here. I don't mind losing Mulani. Okay. 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 We have to kill these two, which should be fine, I think. Uh, 20 seconds should be fine to kill these creatures. Did we actually miss that? You've got to be fucking kidding me. We messed up the rotation there. Didn't think that these fuckers would move so much. Okay, restart. No, but this one's like actually doable. It's not too much of a pain in the ass. Also, to change Chiori positioning, so goes Chiori into Mulani. So it should be like that. blast him with this. Oh my god, I freaking cancelled that thing. I'm so bad. Okay, hit them with this. Okay, this one's like kinda dying. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep coming over E? Oh my god, this probably could have been fine. But I freaking came off her E twice, which really hampers our DPS. Maybe it's still fine. Oh my god, really? If I didn't freaking cancel the E twice, this is doable. This is, yeah, okay, no, this is fine. Okay, let me stop being bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Come on, stop being so far from each other. This one's like going kind of away from each other. This is a bit of a pain. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god, why did I... Oh, I am... Oh my god, really? How we miss it? Oh, we freaking sarcasm you. Oh my god, end me. End me! I literally cancelled the last one. Oh. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Okay. Pop them in one at once. Okay, do the sweeper. I think the clear is like slow this time. Cause this guy should be dead already. Okay, let's just try and see how it goes, I guess. Why the hell do they have the CP? When they CP, didn't realize that the TPing would actually be this annoying for this. I guess it's because freaking Milani has to like hit her thing. Like if she doesn't hit, it doesn't count. Oh my god. This actually might be the most irritating floor. Oh, last time we had sucrose, didn't we? What am I doing? We freaking missed it because one of those fuckers decided to run. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, you fucking dogs. Jump at me. I think I was too far from them, wasn't I? That's why they didn't immediately come to me. Ah, na cancel E! Like I can't be too far from these, from the middle, because otherwise they're not gonna jump at me. Okay. 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 Not the complete worst, I want to say. I think focusing one down might be the play. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh my god, Chiri's E's on cooldown. Oh, you've got to be fuck. We literally. Maybe use Ningguang instead of Chiri? That could be it. but I'm not sure if that's the actual answer though. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we're ahead of time this time. But I don't need my freaking E to miss. Come on. I think that was it. Yes, that was it. Oh my god, we lost 4 characters because of that. Whatever. Let's take Elan. Oh my god. That was actually irritating. I guess we'll probably end up using Navi here. So we'll take a Geo character. Who do we take? I guess one of these two would probably be best to take here. So let's go this. We're gonna take Goro. Another Geo character. Nah, let's go random companion. For random companions, let's go for Barbara. Yes. Yeah, let's go Barbara. Okay. So I go Navi. Goro. I think this is the team. Let's go with the one Shenhe. Well, I've never fought this fucker though. I will say. Okay. Okay. Come on, give me old ones more. Okay. I guess we have to get rid of this thing. Basta. Okay. That's fine. That's doable. I think I'm wasting the third Elon, not Elon, Navi alt. Or the second Navi actually. The second Navi alt actually. I feel like this one's fine. Okay. Okay. But it looks like there's a mechanic to remove the shields it gets. Huh. I guess this time we remove the shield or whatever. Because this time, like, it popped. Okay, let's take Faruna here. The next one is... Hey, we'll take a champion invitation. We got Skirk. Random champion. Not enough Fantasia. Really? Okay, that's fine. Characters a heal. How's your character's shield? Okay, if we go in here. So we go Ayaka, Yelan, Barbara, and Ningguang. I think is the play here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one was fine. I thought it might be slightly more of a pain in the ass. It was actually quite fine. Oh wait, hold up, Lauma. Oh, I guess technically you could do that. Huh. I guess I'd say Kokomi just for the healing. Cryo characters. Let's take Escoffier. Let's do this one. Let's take Skug, Escoffier, Farina, and Shanha. They should be like fine for this floor, for this thing. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Did I not manage to freeze her properly? Nope, it doesn't matter. Okay. Next, and then from here we unlock Sidlali. Because it gives us free hydro. Do we need Geo? If we got Geo, if we got... We don't have Colombina, which is the issue. The last boss is Vio Sharp. If we got Geo and get Zibai and also get... Ugh, if we could have gotten Colombina here, that would have been crazy. But actually, if we use Skag for this one too, we'll lose like a fair amount of characters all at once. But it does kind of like give us in a good position, kinda. Okay. Freaking hell, didn't I? Kinda used the wrong one. Yep, I used a cooking one. Whoops. I used the wrong Discovery E. Yeah, okay, we're just using Scoffy with this side once. It's actually kind of perfect, to be honest. Because to be honest, we still have like it's not like we're out of good characters. Because we have Zibai comp. We have cryo characters. We have these two. We have Zibai here. We take you. Where's the last Geo character that's left over? Oh, okay. We'll go for a random companion here. Colombina. It works here. Okay. Is this the freaking bird bitch? We use you, Sidlali, Goro, and I guess Kokami. Come on. Okay. Oh no, I kind of mixed up. I need to wait for it to go on top of the thing, right? And then blow it up. Okay. That's fine. You know you want to go on top? Did I fuck it up? I kinda did, didn't I? Actually, no. You know what I can do instead? I can do this instead. Lost character. Let's just go for. I guess a lolly for cry application. Actually, no. Let's just go for Ayako. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. When in doubt, just buy it. Why do I overcomplicated it? Just brute force it with a buy. Jesus Christ. Okay. And then we just save the buy for the last floor. Huh. Okay. So that's the last fight. Yeah, you can still be survive for this one. Let's just refresh. What do we use here actually? Here we can actually use. We can actually use this creature here. We can use Nivelette here, and it should be fine. So we're gonna Nivelette. You. We can go with Zhongli and Kokomi. Sure. Okay. Okay. And perfect. We can take a Lauma, which won't really do too much here, but it's fine. And I guess we just take this one, right? And I guess let's go with this, sure. Okay. And we can just buy this one. Like I said, it's literally after we got past that one, it was kind of whatever. None of it. No one here really plays shields, but it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Okay. Like, one of the Skog would have been fast, actually. Actually, probably right. Because Skog actually has the stuff. But yep, there we go. Yep, literally, I just had to play for the Bayern Skog team. Cool. Nino. And I guess we did end up going for like as long as I guess thought, right? Because I initially thought we'd only go for like maybe like 2 hours or something. But we went from until like 9:15. Highest damage Zibai. Yep, I'm not too surprised by that. Considering Zibai was the end with like full geo buff. Yeah, this one was the most pain in the ass. Colombina took the most damage. Huh. 27 characters. What the Oh, I guess the first floor, right? Is probably what that killed. Supporting cause is an equivalent, which actually was kind of useful at the end. Because it's, yeah, at the end, the equivalent was actually useful. And I'm just using the freaking Skirk team for the last 2 Arcana floors. Yep. Cool. Guess let's go for the tower. I think we have to do like 24 different sessions, right? So it's gonna take like a year and so. Actually more than a year. But Kale. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let me get the rewards. Plus 1k. These ones too. Nice. Oh wait, I think we didn't accept the daily rewards, did we? Cool. Why am I saying cool? Why am I continuously saying cool? What the hell is wrong with me? And like, it's a good thing free is not free. No, Colombina was into support sets, which I guess probably helped a bit, if I'm being honest. Okay. Now, since this is complete, let us do that 10 roll. And let's go. Let's see. Do we hit or do we not hit? Never mind. We don't even get close to like pity. Okay, an Ino dupe. We'll take that Ino dupe to be honest. We're like lacking Ino dupes. Not even enough on exchange, huh? I think we're like 60 pulls in. So we'll just do this one pool. I might. You know what, chat? I think I might skip Linnea. I might skip. We'll see. We'll see if I change my mind. But for now, I think that'll be it for today, chat. Yeah, that'll probably be it for today. Yeah. Yeah, we it for today, chat. So sorry if I may have been like, let's say, slightly less energetic, right? But I am like somewhat tired. Tomorrow's stream should be normal time. As for what we do tomorrow, no idea. To be honest, it might be something similar as today, right? But on Friday, we should do the HSR. It should be an early stream, right? To watch the HSR live stream. There won't be an evening stream, and then Saturday should be. We'll start something on Saturday, right? But yeah, so that'll be it for today, chat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day.